What's up, y'all? Capone Tony here, and welcome to another Ever Crisis video. So in this video, I'm going to be going through Guild Battle number 5, giving y'all some tips, some tricks, some strategies, maybe some builds, some teams you can go with for this Guild Battle, depending on the stages and whatnot. This Guild Battle is very heavily focused on having a decent magic lightning team, which I know a lot of people are going to struggle with because there aren't many options to go with. But I can give you some suggestions right now, based on stages and whatnot, just based on what I have and what you can kind of just use in general, because there's not a lot you can really use for this, because, you know, Ever Crisis, I don't know why they do this, where they, oh, let's make one of the most scarcest builds in the game. Let's make that the focus of Guild Battle. You absolute dicks. But anyway, this is what I would go with for stage 1, 2, and 5. I'll go into a further explanation. Why 1, 2, and 5? Well, because this guild battle is kind of different. The battle is kind of different depending on these stages. 1, 2, 3, and 4, and then 5. It's all kind of a different battle for me. And I kind of have separate teams that you can kind of go with based on those battles in particular. This team would be like probably my strongest overall team right here. Monster Hunter Tifa right here. She has her anniversary weapon, Bahamut Fangs, on the main hand. I only have OB1 of her Kirin Gloves, which is her magic lightning weapon. I wasn't even going for this during the Monster Hunter event. I was actually going for Comer Aerith, but I did get this along the way. Did get her Arcanum costume too. I actually have her ultimate weapon. All these are just magic attack stat sticks. Thunderbird, this is a really, really good support weapon. I'm actually using Lucia on other teams, but yeah, this is actually a really good back weapon for our abilities. Magic attack, lightning potency for CC Allow Greatsword, and then magic attack and lightning potency for wizard staff. So even though her weapon is only OB1, she can actually boost magic attack to the whole party with this weapon, and then she can then do decent magic lightning damage with this weapon. So there you go. Vincent, I'm just using his gear voucher costume. I did get Crow Familiar to OB3. Got pretty lucky in my banner pulls for Sephiroth. So yeah, that's my previous video. Go check that out if you want to see that. But yeah, magic attack, lightning potency, very strong weapon, 648%. And then when buff is granted to Vincent, he'll be doing 1.2 more damage. So this gets to like around 777, I think, something like that. Why I have a brand on it too. That's why the potency is a weird number. But offhand, I have Hugin and Moonin. It's just based on what I have. Magic attack, magic ability potency. He has a bunch of other magic attack and magic ability potencies. Just use whatever the best one you have. If you have Crow Familiar for Vincent, this is a very new weapon, like I said, and yeah, I don't know why they made Vincent like the main focus of Guild Battle again. So yeah, maybe for future reference, pull on Vincent banners because they love making him really good for Guild Battles. Thunder Blizzard, this is the summon I will use for Vincent. He's kind of like my secondary DPS because my Tifa still is stronger overall. Actually, I'll go look at his stats too. So level 7 magic attack, level 6 boost attack, level 5 lightning potency, 3 ability potency, level 6 magic ability potency. I'll go back to Tifa in a second. Crystal Megaphone, really good weapon for our abilities, boost attack, magic ability potency. Sun Umbrella, magic attack, magic ability potency, and then Shockbuster, boost attack, lightning potency. So actually really good. I actually have a lot of really good back weapons for this event. It's just the main hand weapons that are just kind of struggling. Tifa here, she's at level 7 magic attack, level 8 lightning potency, Arcanum, level 3 ability potency, level 6 magic ability potency. So like yeah, these like characters are built pretty well. It's just, yeah, this, if their main hand weapons were built better, their main lightning damage dealing weapons, I would be in much better shape. And if I had Vincent's either Arcanum costume or his what is it, his limit break one, the Quake outfit, that one that has reprieve, it's actually really nice because you can actually put Vincent in the battle and he can actually take a death and then you can still keep using him. Very important for like stages, I would say stage 5, especially if you want him to be the tank. But yeah, this would be my main build. Also, Aerith, she's going to be a staple in all my builds. So she has Bahamut Rod. Magic attack all allies is just very, very nice to have here, including the heal stat too for like stage 5. Also, Asuna all heal. It's very good because the enemy uses a fog to the whole to your whole party, so you can clear that fog immediately with this Asuna all. Very, very nice. And then she will be doing the Imperil with Terror Rod. She can do lightning resist 3 tiers down, 1 cast. And since I don't have anyone here that can do magic defense down, I'm just going to have to use a Mana Breach. So she'll be able to throw that out every now and then to keep that magic defense down, just at least 1 tier down. So yeah, this build right here is probably my strongest overall build. Buff, my buff is not great. It's based on what? Barret and Yuffie weapons. And yeah, level 54 is pretty much all I can do. So I'm kind of limited in terms of that too. So I have other guildmates that are like in the high 60s and whatnot with probably weaker teams, and they're doing more damage than me. So, you know, I just got unlucky getting Vincent and Barret weapons throughout all the ticket draws and all that. You know, it's going to happen. All right, alternative builds. My other alternative build, probably I might use this one more often, is the Lucia build. So instead of Vincent, you would lose Lucia's Thunderbird if you have this built out pretty well, which I do have this built out really well. Cool thing here is that she has magic attack 60 points, so she clears magic attack automatically with this one weapon, and a lot of lightning potency too. Her lightning damage is lower, but her magic defense, she can decrease magic defense up to high with 2 casts, which is just really, really nice. It helps Tifa do more damage. And then the cool thing about Lucia is you can equip another lightning potency weapon on her offhand, a really big one. So 44 points from SSR with a little bit of HP boost. All magic attack stat sticks again. Ultimate weapon just pretty much there for the stats as well. This weapon really doesn't. Oh yeah, you can increase your magic attack, so it has some use there. Back weapons pretty much just you know, same thing as Vincent pretty much. I have this just for more HP. You know, just play around with it. I didn't need more magic attack because you can clear magic attack with just her main hand weapon alone. So yeah, level 7 magic attack, level 9 lightning potency. See, you notice my Vincent was like level 5 lightning potency, right? So even though his weapon does way more damage when it comes to the actual potency of the weapon, we're getting way more lightning potency just from the R abilities because of those 2 weapons that she has on the front, right? So very, very nice. Magic ability potency is level 5. All right, so there you go. That's my Lucia. I might actually use her more often than my Vincent because of that huge lightning potency boost, but I'm still kind of playing around with it. This build is more riskier for stage 5, I noticed, because the enemy targets Tifa a lot because she has the least HP, and Tifa ends up dying near the end of the fight a lot of times. So for whatever reason, I think this build is more safer for me when it comes to stage 5, but that's just something you're just going to have to play around with. Another alternative build, Angeal. So Angeal is another character that has lightning. So boost magic attack, lightning potency, 754% damage at OB6. So with a brand too. So obviously, you know, if you don't have the other 3 characters I mentioned, Tifa, Lucia, Vincent, Angeal is another alternative. You can use him as well, and pretty much the same R abilities as, like, you know, the same stat sticks as Lucia and Vincent. He's at level 7 magic attack, level 5 boost attack, level 5 lightning potency, level 5 magic ability potency. But the reason why I kind of like Angeal and Lucia in this scenario for stages 3 and 4 in particular is that stage 3 and 4, once the enemy starts using his laser attack, if you don't have a solid tank to tank that laser attack, you're gonna die. So if you don't have Vincent with reprieve, if you don't have, you got to have like a Vincent with reprieve, or you can have Angeal here with his gargantuan monolith, which he can actually boost his magic defense, and it's a magic defense stat stick. So you can actually tank the laser attack with Angeal. Or if you go to Lucia, she also had her offhand weapon. Let's go back to that real quick. Lucia's offhand weapon here, the SSR, actually boosts magic defense to herself. So it's a perfect, like, you know, you can use Lucia as a tank in this battle. And the way you use these characters as a tank, the enemy will always target the character with the less max HP on your party. So you have to purposely make your character have the lowest HP if you want them to be targeted, and then they can tank the hits. And then they can survive the whole battle. You know, you gotta just do that. I'll give you some runs to give you an example. I'll do a stage 2, a stage 3, and a stage 5 just to show you how the battle goes and whatnot. So yeah, those are my main teams. So like, you can go with other alternatives with like physical lightning, with like cloud. If you literally do not have a combination of these 4 characters I mentioned, Tifa, Lucia, Vincent, and Angeal. You can use a Cloud that has physical lightning. You can use a Zac that has physical lightning. Like, that's like last resort, right? You know, if you just literally don't have any of this stuff, because the buff heavily, heavily favors having magic in this battle, right? So you get this 320%, 326% magic ability potency boost compared to lightning physical, which is just going to be a standard 100 the whole time. So, but still, like, yeah, if you just don't have any alternatives, that's what you got to do, right? Meta team, I think is the meta team is probably a super built out Vincent with a Kate Sith again. Kate Sith can be very usable because he has HP Shout. He has that new lightning debuff weapon that does magic defense down too. And yeah, HP Shout and that, your main reasons why you would want to use Kate Sith. He's, you know, HP Shout is just so good because you can boost the haste boost twice in the battle, so super, super nice. And I think Aerith is also just a staple as well. If you use Kate Sith, I don't think you would need this for Aerith. You could probably throw something else on because Kate Sith would do the lightning debuff. You could keep on Bahamut Rod for the magic attack boost. But the other weapon, I'm not exactly sure what you would go with. But Aerith has so many different weapons. I mean, she's super versatile, so you can figure something out there. But yeah, that's just speaking from in terms of a meta build. I've seen people hit 100% on stage 5, which is absolutely insane. So that is the build that most people are running. Kate Sith, Vincent, and Aerith, right? But yeah, that's my suggestions for this guild battle. I'll do some mock runs now to give you kind of an idea how this goes. I'll run this battle right here with Tifa, Lucia, and Aerith. Actually, yeah, for stages 3 and 4, I actually do have to make a couple, changes because I need Lucia to have less HP. So I gave her Sun Umbrella instead of the, the HP Magic Ability Potency Sephiroth weapon. And then I have to increase Tifa's HP, so I have to give her Seaside Collar, but she loses a little bit of DPS because of that. I need her to have more HP than Lucia, so Lucia can be the one to tank, right? But, alright, let's do it. Stage 2. Let's do a Stage 2 run. Stage 1, very, very self-explanatory. It's the same as Stage 2. I can quickly 100% that one. I can 100% Stage 2 as well, so let's do that. 1, 2, 5, Lucia. Yeah, let's do this. Alright, so every time I do this battle, I start it out the same. Do a Dark Strike to boost AoE magic attack up. We're going to do debuff lightning resistance, and then we're going to debuff magic defense and damage. So now we're going to do another tier up of magic attack once he does his little power conversion. This is when he goes into his attack and then debuff state. Do that. Defense up. Then we're going to hold on to ATB here. We're going to do the Asuna Fog Heal. Boom. Alright. For this, we don't really have to worry about tanking and whatnot, because Lucia, she's going to be able to tank this no matter what. Or Tifa. See? She can take the full hit. She's fine. No, you didn't. Why did you use that? You idiot. Okay. Emergency cooldown. This is when you get in the big damage here. So use your C abilities. You need to use Potion Valley here because she got debuffed on her magic attack. And yeah, it's just kind of a rinse and repeat now. He's going to keep targeting Tifa over and over. So make sure at least Tifa's at full HP. So here we go. It's going to take a big hit. But she will be fine. There you go. Now I'm going to wait till he goes into his debuff. There we go. Going to use Tornado Shot here to get the magic attack up. Going to get leave the Imperil up. Get the ATB up. Yeah, having Aerith's ultimate is pretty nice. Why do you... Oh, that's Tifa. I need to get out of semi mode. Alright, we'll just use it now. I actually did that way out of order. I was supposed to do Thunder Blizzard first, but either way, 100% no matter either way. That was a very sloppy fight, but you know, still a pretty safe 100%. So yeah, it's a lot of balancing here. You need to make sure your magic attack is up. I need to use Aerith's Jubilation much quicker to make sure everyone's getting that ATB boost with the heals. But yeah, very smooth stage 2 there, regardless. Alright, so now we're going to do stage 3. So this is a slightly different battle here. We're going to need Lucia to be the tank here. That's why I had to lower HP a little bit. So yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so same thing again. We gotta boost our magic attack up to the whole party. And then we're going to do lightning resistance down, and then defense down with some lightning damage. Alright, then we're going to wait until the attack stance is full. Then we do that, then we do this. We'll get Jubilation going with Aerith. And the ATB just goes crazy here. What is going on? He should have went to his next phase. Okay. That's kind of delayed. Alright, so we're going to get magic defense up with Lucia now. Aerith, we're going to have to hold on to the ATB here for a second. So he does... No, Aerith, you idiot! Alright, there we go. Why did you do that? You gotta heal your... you gotta apply it to yourself, Lucia. I gotta get out of semi mode. I gotta put it to like a fake manual, because if you don't do true manual mode, you have to really switch back and forth aggressively, because you're always like have high ATB in this battle. I meant to heal there. Oops. All right, now we get into damage. Gotta heal up. I'm gonna do a tornado shot to get M attack back up. Alright, you gotta go to get this up again, Lucia. There we go. Should be able to tank this, no problem. Alright, here we go. Not the perfect fight again, but you kind of get the idea. This is not really supposed to be perfect, kind of just giving you an idea. So we're going to get magic defense down. Then we're going to actually get our summons off here, because need to get it while he's in his heavy damage state, heavily debuffed. So you do a lot of summon damage there. Now I'm going to heal up with Aerith, which doesn't really matter, because the fight is pretty much over now. We can get one more hit in. Damn it! I should have used Boost Valley too. Kind of, because you can boost her magic attack. Yeah, so a lot of things I can really improve on there. Just kind of got to get more familiar with the fight. But with that, my stage 3 is what, 48.5. I think a lot of it is because I'm talking too much in this battle too. Because I've been pretty consistent with what, 53ish on stage 3. So yeah, I'll clean this up a bit. But yeah, I can definitely. My team is definitely more capable of a higher score at this stage. All right, so let's do stage 5 now. All right, so I'm going to switch teams, so just give me an idea of a different setup. We'll use Vincent this time instead of Lucia. Main difference here is Aerith is going to need to apply the magic defense down when she can, and Vincent, yeah, will do more damage than Lucia, but I think this is just a more safer setup for stage 5 because my Tifa keeps dying on stage 5 for whatever reason. Yeah, if you can't kill this bar fast enough, he's going to keep targeting the person with the lowest HP, and I think it's Vincent in the setup. We'll see. So same thing again. Dark Strike, defense down. Vincent, he's always going to be using Shadow Swoop. So here we go with that. And then I'm going to do a debuff. So yeah, Vincent's always going to be targeted here. Gonna get in our Jubilation. So yeah, a lot of ATB just keeps maxing out here. Alright, we're gonna heal up now. Yeah, I think my Vincent's just a better tank than Tifa here. Gonna keep healing when I have the ATB for Aerith. Alright, we're gonna do the Tornado Shot to get the magic attack up. But yeah, this... Oh, whoops, I screwed that up. Misclick. Gotta keep using our lightning attacks. Alright. Gonna try to see if I can get multiple Judgment Bolts off. That's the main difference for Stage 5. So, yep, same old thing. Gonna reapply the Mana Breach. Heal up again. Alright, the lightning debuff's about to fall off now. So we're gonna use Bright Blade, gonna use Jubilation to follow up, more ATB. Oh, I'm pressing, I'm doing so many wrong inputs here. Alright, so we should be able to have enough time here to get our limit breaks off. Just gonna do that now. Thunder Blizzard, Judgment Bolt, Tidal Wave. Oh, don't use Tidal Wave. Do something else. Alright, so definitely not my best run again, like I said. When I'm talking in the middle of doing all this shit, switching between all these characters, dealing with all these full ATB gauges, it gets kind of frantic. But you kind of get the idea. 16.71, that's actually my best run. Despite, being kind of a, just all over the place. Yeah, I'll take that. For a setup that's not very not ideal for this guild battle. If I had better main hand weapons and whatnot. But yeah, that's pretty much it for my guild battle video, my setups, my mock runs, and yeah, if y'all found this video helpful or entertaining, please give this video a like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see y'all on the next one. Later.